Call this meeting of the House Appropriations Committee to order. Before we begin, there's a very special birthday in the crowd. Today is Representative Gina Curry's 25th birthday. You take it. Happy birthday, Representative. All right. Let's proceed with the master roll call.
Chairman Harris,
Here.
Abney, Brannon,
Designation.
Cephas, Curry, Beetler, Fleming, Gallagher, Guzman, Kincaid, Kozarowski, Mattson, Malagari, Mays,
Designation.
Mullins, Nelson.
No, the other
The
Nelson.
other one.
Oh, yeah, that is the one.
Yeah.
He's over there. I'm sorry, my bad.
You didn't get our trade?
No,
We beat the trade deadline.
We traded
We had a
deadline.
trade. We traded Nelson's.
My bad. Keep going. That's the.
Salisbury,
Designation.
Sanchez,
Here.
Siegel, Waxman,
Here.
Webster,
Here.
Young, Chairman Grove,
Here.
Cabell, Ecker, Flood,
Designation.
Toots,
Designation.
Lawrence, Mako,
Designation.
Marcel, Mahalik,
Designation.
Sedlo,
Designation.
Nelson, Owlett,
Designation.
Smith,
Designation.
Druzy, Warner.
Quorum being present. On our calendar today is House Bills 1578, 2085, 2481, 2533, 2565, 2583, 2608, and Senate Bills 365, 867, 920, 1132, 1133, 1134, and 1230. Committee Executive Director, please provide a very brief overview of each of the bills.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. House Bill 1578, establishing bonding, training, and education program requirements for natural gas and energy generation suppliers who provide person-to-person sales to residential customers. House Bill 2085 provides eligible volunteer firefighters with a personal income tax exemption related to qualifying retirement income. House Bill 2481 creates the Digital Assets Authorization Act to provide for restrictions on involvement in regulations regarding digital assets. House Bill 2533 requires the DHS to implement a public awareness campaign to increase the public understanding and engagement with the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. House Bill 2565 makes changes to provisions within the one article of the Tax Reform Code. House Bill 2583 requires the Pennsylvania Game Commission officers be classified at the same compensation as members of the Pennsylvania State Police. House Bill 2608 requires waterways conservation officers within the Fish and Boats Commission to be classified at the same compensation as members of the Pennsylvania State Police. Senate Bill 365 amends the Workmen's Compensation Act to allow for compensation for post-traumatic stress injuries suffered by a first responder. Senate Bill 867 amends Title 11 to provide for city classification and make general editorial changes. God bless you. Senate Bill 920 establishes a statewide sexual assault tracking system. Senate Bill 1132 allows first-class townships to waive statutory caps on how much tax revenues can be used for paying employees of EMS and fire services. Senate Bill 1133 allows second-class townships to waive statutory caps on how much revenues can be used for paying employees of EMS and fire services. Senate Bill 1134 allows boroughs to waive statutory caps on how much tax revenues can be used for paying employees of EMS and fire services. Senate Bill 1230 requires the elevator code for the Commonwealth to be the elevator safety code published by the American Society of Mechanical Engineers in 2016. So ends the agenda, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Representative Webster. makes a motion to call up House Bill 2565, seconded by Representative Cephas. Is there any discussion on the bill? Seeing no discussion, please proceed with the roll call.
Chairman Harris,
Yes?
Brennan,
Yes, all of the Democrats will vote in the affirmative.
Chairman Grove,
No.
Cabell, Ecker, Flood, Schutz,
Designation, no.
Lawrence, Mako, Marcel, Mahalik,
Designation, no.
Sedlo,
Designation, no.
Nelson, Howlett,
Designation, no.
Smith, Warner.
Seeing that the ayes have it, House Bill 2565 passes the committee, be referred back to the floor. Representative Waxman makes a motion to call up House Bill 1578, 2085, 2481, 2533, 2583, 2608, Senate Bill 365, 867, 920, 1132, 1133, 1134, and 1230 as a package, seconded by Representative Malagari. Is there any discussion on the package of bills?
No negative votes.
Thank you. Seeing that there will be no negative votes, we will report the aforementioned bills as a package to the floor with a unanimous vote. Seeing that there's no further business before this committee meeting stands adjourned.